Hey, welcome to video 7. Today's video is going to talk about all about finding trainings and utilizing the trainings. One thing that Empowering Trailblazers really values and really pushes towards is your own empowerment. Remember, you bought that kit. You are the boss of your wax business, and it's so empowering to educate yourself because the more you know, the more successful you will be. So, first things first, we are going to start in the workstation. Your workstation is an amazing place and resource to find all kinds of things. I think it's probably one of the most underutilized resources because people don't know where to find things. So today I'm going to show you a couple things in the workstation. Then we're going to move over to the team page because the team page is so good with so much information. And then YouTube. YouTube is one of my favorite things to go and just listen to trainings. So first and foremost, start in your workstation, and that's where we are today. So your first resource, before you even ask your sponsor, before you even post to the team page a question, I want you to come to these places first to do some research, because when you find it, please share it with the team. Share it with your team on your team page if you're a leader, right? Because I guarantee if you're looking for something, somebody else out there has that exact same question. So just share it. So first and foremost is your news tab. Up here, you will see a scrolling news feed of everything that Scentsy keeps us updated on: new products, sales kits, announcements, and all the recognition. However, down at the bottom, if you are looking for something more specific, sort by newest to oldest, and all of the news articles and links will be posted here with the date. So if you're looking for something specific that is date specific, go newest to oldest, and let's say we are looking for the top notes newsletter that was sent out to all our customers. If we click on that, it's going to talk about that and give us a preview of that. Another great place, so your news tab is super important. Another great place is business references. This is where you are going to find trackers, sheets, logos, anything and everything that has to do with business things. Your consultant guide. So if you didn't get a hard copy or you lost your hard copy, your consultant guide, remember that Scentsy Bible? That's here. Your product training guide. Remember I talked about finding 5 things in that product training guide and educating yourself. That's here. But what's really cool, if you come to these categories and you select the drop down, you're going to see all kinds of different topics that you can go to and educate yourself. So new consultant information, you're going to have kit content, consultant guide, the standards, which we'll talk about in the next video. Earn a kit, what does that mean? We'll talk about that too. So your business reference tab is super uber important to know about. The next tab that is really good to look for information is marketing. This is where you're going to find marketing things that you can literally download and then upload to your Facebook page or your social media, or send it out in a text message, or use it wherever, put it on a postcard. Whatever is shared here, you can use. And what's really cool, again, they have that same drop-down menu. So if you're looking for catalogs and brochures, so sometimes when our seasons change, we have a summer collection. That brochure should be found here. Or maybe you're looking for the scent and warmer of the month that we talked about in one of the other past videos with subscriptions. You're going to be able to see the upcoming and the current and past months too. So your marketing tab is super beneficial to know about and go in and find information. Okay. The next one is going to be at the top. And this, I think, is the most underutilized thing on our workstation because it's at the top. It's called the Training Center. Click on that, okay? Oh my gosh. There is a training call actually every Tuesday, and it is noon Eastern Standard Time. I believe it's 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So figure out where that fits into where you live. There is a Tuesday training call that you can sign up for. It's a live training call, but it's also recorded, and then it's housed in your training center. But look, guys, there's so many videos and so many resources here. You have the 6 skills of the selling system. If you haven't seen my videos for that or haven't even read about that in your Scentsy Bible, it's in your Scentsy Bible. Go back and read about it. These are the 6 basic skills that you will need for your business, and all you do is you use them, you repeat them. You use them and you repeat them, and they work. Product training. This is awesome to come to because if you click on it, there's going to be product training. So learn about the Scentsy system, heat up your parties, how to do a spring cleanup, how Scentsy Club and Bring Back My Bar. How does that look? How does that work? What does Bring Back My Bar even mean? How to do your Scentsy launch display. There are several videos in here. Business ownership. That's also really good to know. What's in your toolbox? New consultant awards, compliance training, fairs and show. That's super important to know if you're wanting to do events or fairs or shows. Personal giveaways. All of these compliance trainings are in here. That's super uber important to know. I'm going to briefly touch on compliance in my next video, but it's going to be the surface. These videos are going to go way deeper. Personal development. So how in this business, how are you growing yourself? How are you setting SMART goals? How are you taking time for you? I'm going to be really honest with you guys. If you are not putting yourself first, you cannot take care of anything else in your life. And that's hard to hear as women, especially as mothers, right? We always want to take care of others' needs first before our own. But really, if we're not taking care of us, empowering us to trailblaze the future for our families, for our kids, for our relationships, we're not doing ourselves any good. You have to be able to relax. So a training call on how to relax. Sometimes we get so caught up in life, we don't know how to relax. So anyway, the training center is such a great resource. And guess what? It's right on your workstation, okay? The next one is our team page. So if you can't find it, oh, one more thing, go back here. Guess what? This search feature, if you can't find something, start typing in words that you're trying to find. Maybe it's a logo. Maybe you are trying to brand yourself and you need a logo. Look how many logos pop up. Maybe it's FAQs. FAQs are so important to know, and that helps with your product training. Type in FAQs, and what FAQ do you want? Do you want it on laundry? Do you want it on scent and warmers? Do you want it on our body products? This is super important to know. Use the search feature. So, same concept over on our Facebook page. Now, if you are, once again, under me, I personally sponsored you, or my name shows up as your director, you need to be on this page. Again, if you're not on this page, shoot me a message, shoot your sponsor a message, and please let me know. This page is packed full of information. Everybody is sharing. It's just not me. Remember when I said you have to empower yourself, and if you find something, share it over here. This page is your page to learn, but you have to be able to go in here and use it, right? So the one thing that you're going to see is an announcement post, okay? And this is going to be an introduction. This is a great place for new consultants to work with the video series that we're doing now. You're going to see parts of your Scentsy Bible. Why? Because that's an important part. If you come to units, right? Click on units. There are different units that we've created that we felt were the most important things for you guys to know. If you go to the photos, you're not only going to see multiple photos of things that people are using or sharing for business supplies or questions or trackers. Trackers are huge in your business. But if you also go to the albums, you're going to see housing for certain things. So this is an awesome place to start. Did you know? That's a Did You Know album. Let's click on it. If you click on it, there's going to be Did You Know post. Go through these. Maybe you'll learn something yourself, or maybe share them with a VIP, or use some of these Did You Know facts as part of your presentation for your launch party or your upcoming parties. Let's see. What else? So there are sample verbiage. Sometimes people allow verbiage and they get caught up in their words and they don't know what to say. So here's samples, starter kit contents, a to-do list, examples of thank yous and how to provide the best customer service, compliance, right? Remember, we're only going to touch on the the surface area of compliance in the next video, but come here and learn what verbiage and how to tweak things, okay? Don't let your business die tips, but don't be fooled if you go to the next page. If you want to work your business on Facebook, there's a whole Facebook party layout right here. All you need to do is go there, read about it, and use it. It walks you through everything. New consultants start here. This is also going to help you. So our team page is packed full of training. Remember, you can see as much and use as much as you want. It's there. You just have to be empowered to go look for it. And sometimes people don't know how to look on Facebook. If you're using a desktop, you'll have a search feature that says search the group. So type in keywords just like you would a workstation. Or if you're on your mobile, sometimes at the top right in here, it will say search within, and then that's where you search on a mobile device. So that's the team page. My last resource for you guys is YouTube. YouTube is an amazing source to use when you are wanting visuals, when you're wanting to hear other people. I will tell you this, do not wait for your sponsor. Allow your sponsor to help you and communicate with them. But at the same time, your sponsor is not responsible for your success, right? Your director is not responsible for your success. You are. You bought the kit. You're the boss. So empower yourself. Educate yourself, okay? So I have a YouTube channel. I'm not wanting you to use my YouTube channel. I'm just letting you know that there's videos there. And these link up some of our team page training and other things. Use this, but I'm not saying just use me, okay? I search so many people, guys, and I'm going to throw out names for you guys that helped me, people who have useful, beneficial information that I took like a sponge. Like I said, I've grabbed onto trainings and empowerment and going out to find things because it's so empowering and so inspiration to do, and I still haven't let go. So some names to follow on YouTube: Katie Farner. She's right here. She's amazing. She actually helped me. I watched thousands of her videos or hundreds of her videos, and I loved how she did party game systems and other things. She really helped me develop my style. Christina Steinbrook is so inspirational. She talks about things in depth and breaks it down for you and shows you different options. Perfect. Follow Scentsy. Scentsy has videos of how warmers are made or inside sneak peeks of their of the factory down at home office. Kimberly Polito is an amazing resource. She gets down to the business nitty gritty. She is an amazing online party resource and how to work your business when you constantly move. She has amazing resources for that. A couple other people, Jilly Sue, she has awesome resources for how to social network your branding. Let me see, Megan Merlin, she was an amazing resource for me for learning how to do my tax binder that I do for taxes, makes tax season and my tax accountant so happy that I found Megan. She is a very organized person. She is awesome. And she also does the binder system for follow-up. Let me see some other people. Becca Levi and her daughter Callie. I love those too. So huge inspirations to my business too. They talk about everything from self-development to office tips to sampling. So if you want to know how to make something or research something, all you need to do is come to YouTube. Let's say Scentsy samples, okay? Again, there are thousands of ways to sample our products. We have thousands of ways to offer them. So you have samples from wax, and there's not just one way to do wax. And I'm going to talk about the use and purpose of samples, because if you are just doing samples willy-nilly, you need a purpose. That's for a later video though. So Scentsy samples. How about Scentsy home parties, right? So looking at how different people do home parties, okay? How about host coaching? You need to be able to coach your host, right? These things. So once again, you're going to see similar people pop up, but you have to do the research on your end and be empowered. And that's what empowering trailblazers and really Scentsy in their core values to be authentically you. Find something, follow these people, listen to what they have to say, look at the different options and create something your own, or use them, right? If they're giving you, just use it. These people have tried and trued, okay? And knowledge is so powerful. Knowledge is so powerful, and knowledge and training is how you will thrive in this business. So find trainings, utilize them, share them, apply them, and repeat. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.